Hello friends, Eric Lohman here, Monarch Beach Golf Links General Manager. I'm here with Matt Sanders, our Director of Agronomy. Spring is in the air, spring has finally started, and I wanted to give everyone a little recap or a little update on all the project work we have going on now that it's springtime. What do you think about that, Matt?
Oh, I'm excited.
What do we got going on behind us, Matt, here on 18?
What we have going on is the beginning of our project. We're installing some 4-inch drainage throughout our fairways to improve fairway quality. We're also going to be sodding some large areas, more consistent quality turf, same type of turf, just adding to the beauty of the golf course and the consistency and quality.
Awesome. Well, we know that Monarch Beach is always in really good shape, and right now it's actually in great shape, except there are these areas that for whatever reason over the years, we just can't quite win them, and there's either poor drainage or there's a lack of good quality turf. And it looks like we're addressing it here on 18. And what's your plan? To work on one hole at a time, or what should the folks see here?
The plan is we're gonna tackle one hole at a time, and as we start to finish that hole, we'll move on to the next hole. But by the time we move on to the next hole, we'll have the hole that we were working on open and ready for play. Right now it's playing as a par 3, and as we move on further into the project, each hole will be adjusted according to the work that's going to be done on that hole.
Awesome. And we think, obviously just started this the last week of March. This will probably go, through the first week of May? But like you said, only like one hole at a time?
Correct. One hole at a time, and we'll also be expanding a few tees and leveling a couple tees on the property also.
Now, obviously next week, April 1st, starts our venting of our greens. We do that 5 times a year.
Correct.
Explain to everybody why we vent and what does that look like for them when they come out and play.
We vent 5 times a year. That helps get air down into the roots and relieve some of the thatch that builds up onto the greens. We go 5 times a year. We go less invasive than most courses so that they're back in play a lot quicker. We use a 1/4 inch hollow tine, pull a real small plug, and then we backfill that with sand, and when we're all done, they're cleaned off really well and ready for play.
Sounds great, Matt. I think that you made yourself speechless. Well, Matt and his crew does a really good job. I know we're going to be closed for about 4 hours next Monday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. But
Correct.
As you say, when you reopen, it's cleaned up. You can still putt on them. They still play pretty well. And obviously here on 18, we're playing it as a par 3. But as we go into the rest of the project, not every hole will be compromised. But we're doing it for the golfers' benefit so that we have long-term playability and stability with the golf course. It should only just make for a really great into spring, summer, and fall. And obviously the airification, which we call eventing because it's really not like a traditional airification, is something that just helps those greens stay nice and healthy throughout the year. So they're firm and fast for a majority of the year, and we're definitely due for ours. So thank you, Matt, I appreciate it. And everyone back at home, thanks for coming out, supporting us, and for your patronage. And we just wanted to give you this brief update. Thank you.